Hello, today I want to present you how to create a player versus player character in the game, The Cursed Land. Starting from your status of your character, you need to put your points from your level at VIT to make maximum because the VIT gave you HP and defense. And rest of the points to put at dex. If you didn't put the points like this, is not a problem, because you can reset you points by buying the reset skills from General Merchant. From the start, you need to know that for PvP, you need to have items with bonus half humans, where the maximum is 50%. And you have 5 items with maximum 10% bonus each one. The helmet, shield, bracelet, earrings, and weapon. At weapon, the most important thing is to have high average damage, where the maximum is 60%. On your weapon, you can add crystals against players, like human, beast, elf, and undead. Important is to have all items at +9. And for PvP, it helps a lot to have more piercing, that help you to not miss the hits. Even this bonus you can have maximum 38% on 3 items, like bracelet 10%, necklace 10% and weapon 10%, plus 8% to add from the stone. Here you have possibility to activate piercing and critical, for 10 minutes, from the stones drops from Moonlight Chest. About defense, you need to have a good defense on you because, you will get less damage. And here you have options to have items with a good defense like the shield with maximum 15% block, helmet with evading arrow and magic resistance. And on earrings, necklace and shoes you can have maximum 15% defense against sword, arrow, dagger, staff and fan. And the last thing is to have more moving speed, and you can get from the stone on you armor, from bonus of earrings and wind shoes from item shop. Now I will show you what items I have on this PvP character. All items are +9. The helmet with avoid arrows 15%, strong against half humans 10% and magic resistance 10%. The suit with HP 2000, dagger defense 15%, magic resistance 15%, sword defense 10%, and attack value 30. Here the maximum is 50, this bonus increase your damage. And I put the stone of haste, which give me 30% more moving speed, and a stone of evasion which give me 8% more chance to block a close combat attack. The shield with this important bonus, defense against blackouts, 10% chance to reflect close combat hits, against half humans 10%, and strength 8, where the maximum is 12. The bracelet with HP 2000, half humans 10%, and piercing hits 10%. And here I add silver ores, would give me more attack speed and poison resistance. The earrings of level 48, with strength 12, HP 1650, direct from the bonus of the item, and bonus with arrow defense 15%, poison resistance 5%, dagger defense 10%, and against half humans 10%, and I add ebony ores what gave me strength and HP. Necklace of level 14, because I have from the start bonus with arrow defense 10%, and bonuses like HP 2000, piercing hits 10%, sword defense 15%, and staff defense 6%, and I add copper ores with more arrow defense. And I have the shoes of level 23, because from the start you have 20% arrow defense, and I have bonus with 15% chance to avoid arrows, attack speed 8%, and HP 2000. And the most important thing is the weapon, where I have the sword of level 40, with 51% average damage, and critical hit 10%. On the weapons of level 40, you can put 2 stones, and here I put against beast and humans. You can see your total status of your character in the attack sheet, And here you can see that I have piercing 20%, average damage 51%, movement speed 160%, strong against human and beast 25%, and against half-humans 40%. In the defense sheet, you can see that I have 8% of block physical attack, and 10% reflect physical attack. Sword and dagger defense with 25%, and arrow resistance 49%, and chance to avoid arrow 35%. Poison resistance 19%, and defense against blackouts 1, and this means that other players can't give me hits and to block me for few seconds. For sure, this information will help you to start to make a PvP character. That's all for this video. Thank you. Bye.